we are getting closer to the Champions Cup playoff, which you don't know the Champions Cup playoff is basically in Indonesia. If you finish in the top four, you then go into a special playoff rounds to determine who is the champion of all champions in that league. No matter if you finish top, you could still not win this cup because you haven't won the playoff that you come to the end of it. The main aim for this club is to get into the playoff. Now, with a couple of wins here today, could really do it for us. But we've got a bit of an issue. That is that I don't know what is happening and why we keep sort of... The style that we're playing is not the style I thought we were going to be playing. But I'm not going to complain about it. We're also coming up to the Indonesian Cup semi-finals. If we get to the final, I will show you it. But I just want to make sure we qualify. Then we can skip ahead to the Cup final and then do the playoff. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Stick around for more content coming your way from FM24 going into this Around the World series where we're going to go to as many countries and as many places that we've never done in FM24 before. Just quite a lot, but we're going to have a bit of fun while we're doing it. So, without further ado, let's get into this episode, shall we? Yes, I'm ready for more wins. Or me crying. Okay, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into this. We're going to be playing Madura United and PSIS as well. But if we look at currently as well, if we look at the table, we currently sit top of the league with 56 points, 10 points ahead of second place. Persib, our former employers, are currently fourth as well. Also, they're doing the thing again. They're doing the thing again. Anyway, I don't think I'm ever going to get my badges. Yes, so we've got our second striker is currently third overall. We've got the first amount of clean sheets. Joint second with the most amount of yellow cards. Top with the assists as well. And I've also dropped him to the bench. You can tell that I've sort of walked in here going, like, you know when you watch like Arnie Slot, he turned up to Liverpool and sort of just did what Liverpool wanted, just tweaked it a bit and got the right stuff to get it over the line. I've come in, I've gone, you bitches are playing my way and get over it. It's worked, but not without a few issues that's going to arise a little bit later, isn't it? But this is all preparing us for the Champions League. Basically what it's all for. I need to stretch. That's better. But this is all going to be preparing us for when we go into the Champions League. We didn't qualify because we didn't finish good enough second to qualify. But at the same time, I didn't want it anyway. Also, where's all the fans gone that were here the last game? We have 34,000. We've lost half of our... Okay, we lost half. Half of our fans have decided to go on a jolly. To be fair, we are playing bottom of the league. I haven't seen, right, and this is mental. I don't know whether I'm not paying attention or anything like that. But when I get latest scores here, not once have I seen Persib be in there. Not once. Mental, innit? Anyway. 18 minutes in, we're dominating. But we're not doing what I want us to do. Here we go. Ball down the line. Doesn't get there. Bayu does well to stop it. Good clearance here. Okay. Good interception. Here we go. Out wide by Beckham. In again. Beckham over the top here to the striker. Slams it home. 20th goal of the season. He's offside. Fuck off. Fuck's sake. Fuck off. I thought he was on. Lovely ball in. Gets clear. Lovely header. Clear back in. Great save by the keeper, by Mendoza. Can we play out from the back quite quickly like we're doing here? Quickly forwards into the other side. Bayou. Good stuff here from Bayou. And keep my eye on him more than anyone. Lovely ball out wide here. Eager goes through, shoots, and it's gone out for a corner kick here. He runs all the way to the other side to take it. Swings it near post, gets flicked over, and it's a goal. Another highlight, half an hour gone into the game. Trying to make sure that we can really carry on the momentum we're on right now and really start putting teams to the sword. And that is a great ball in by Beckham, and it is headed over. I am on key highlights, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Crosses it into the back post, gets headed it back in. Very close to get on the end of that, but doesn't. Here comes the striker. Across the face of goal, gets fouled, but no one done there from the referee. Arnan trying to get the ball, long ball through, and fuck off. If that's the end of the highlight, I'm going to lose my shit. Lovely ball again. This is a goal, by the way, because this is so long highlight. Bayou cross it back, told you. And that is Iratano gets the goal to make it 1-0. 32 minutes gone on the clock, and bottom of the league are in deep trouble. So, if I'm correct, Simeon Padang was a team that got promoted as long as Persik and Persact. So, 3 teams that got promoted last season have the chance of survival. And we've also got Persik as well coming up in the next episode, I think. But we have got them in the cup as well, so. They are cup specialists, by the way, that team. That team is a cup specialist by far. That's built for cups. Because they do fuck all in the league. But they're always there in the cup final. It's mental. I've never seen anything of it. We're going to Wembley. Alright, 55 minutes gone. Victor crosses it in, and there's the goal there from Simeon. From Lingbo. Makes it 2-0. And Victor with a lovely cross to the back post. Leaps above everyone and heads it in. That should sorely see it home now for us to make it 2-0. And that should be the way that we get things done now. Persik are now out of the top 4. Eager off the crossbar, and it's open, and it's a goal. 3-0 now. Giggsy gets the goal. No, not the brother sleeper. And the rapper. You took it the hardest. The thing in the hardest. If you get that, I respect you. If you don't get that, fair enough. It's the way that should have gone. Right, here we go then. Let's make a change. Let's bring Brandino in. Let's bring Beckham out. Okay. 3-0. Okay. 10 minutes left of the game, and I would say this is very comfortable. Victor now going to smash it over the top. I would say this has been very, very comfortable now. Really doing well. 13 points ahead now, but the second place haven't played their game yet. So they could bring that game and bring it back down to 10 points. But as soon as we qualify for the next round, we are instantly going to be getting back into this and sort of getting forward and going forward to the playoff rounds that we need, and potentially a cup final as well through 1-on-1 the keeper. but the defender does extremely well, and then the keeper makes a great save. Should have really made that 4-0. I'm impressed by the goalkeeper. Not happy about our attackers there. Really fumbled an opportunity there to really keep going with it. I know our goal difference is fucking massive compared to what we're at right now, but it would be nice to make it like ridiculous. So that's a great ball over the top now. They're through. Cuts it back over out wide as a shot. 3-1. Still cannot keep a clean sheet. Fucking marvellous. Alright, come on. End this fucking game now, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, going long. Back into the middle. Great defending there. Good ball over the top. Well, defending is very late lackadaisical. We're just allowing things to happen and we're just there. We're not taking the advantage on it. A little bit annoyed by that. But it's okay. I'm not going to be too critical. I'm going to be critical. I'm not going to be too critical. 4 minutes added on. We're in the 94th minute. Full time. Come away with the win. That is a great win here for us going into the first game of the episode. So let's zoom ahead and let's go to the second game. Right, here we go then. Let's get into the second game of the episode where we're going to be playing Piss. In this. It looks like Persib won their game in hand, or they haven't played it yet, and we're going to just carry on winning. Just what we fucking do in it. Oh, you're suspended. Who's better out of you two? It do, the dog had a poo, you're 26. Right, let's get into it. I'm expecting. So this is 3 years we've been in Indonesia now. 3 years, 3 seasons. This will be our 3rd season in Indonesia. Coming out of this, and we would have won. We've won 1 trophy so far, which was the Champions Cup that we won quite easily. But we won it. Piss have had a bit of an up and down form. Lost 2, won 2, drawn 1 in their last 5. But we're unbeaten. Because we're fucking epic. Alright. Darwan goes long now. Alright, here comes Victor. Going long again. Alberto. Out wide to Bayu. Alberto. Bayu, the youngster, does well to give it out wide. Nice little run down the line. Can we see him? No, we're just past it. Nice passing, by the way. We look like prime fucking Barcelona with this. In the middle here for Giggs out wide. On the edge, just smashes it. It's off the post, but we're able to keep it in. Keeps it again. Lovely pass around. There's another pop, and it's fucking over. Fucking goodbye. Good header. Misses the header. Good header. Alright, Victor gets intercepted there. Here comes Giggs. Back to Aaron. To Rahman. To Alberto. Lovely ball over the top. First time shot, and there's the goal. First time ball across the face of goal after an excellent cross-field pass there from Alberto. Alberto gets a touch in, moves it forward, and then goes long over the top here to Victor. First time left-footed, cuts it back, and Gooselink is able to tap it in and make it 1-0 after 4 minutes of this game. Oh, Persib. They drew 4-4. Well, at least they carry on the tradition when I played there that you scored fucking goals with Persib. But you also conceded fucking goals. And they drew 4-4 with bottom of the league. It's not on. You're also 3 points away now from the top 4. Right, Aran, no, trying to, was thinking of going, oh, goes along with a cross and over the top. And they got a Zola. I have a Beckham, though. And a Giggs. And a Bayu. Ooh, close. There's not much to talk about, is there? Simeon Padang, the team that we defeated in the final. are just hovering in 15th at the moment. And they're in trouble though, because if Persib win their game in hand, they'll go above them. Mills going long. Aran able to collect it. Aran cuts it back to Bayou. Do you know what? I've just realised I'm the Ange Postecoglou of Indonesian football. I said I would win a trophy in my second season, and I won the trophy in my second season. I said I'm going to win a trophy in my third season. I have the potential to win 3 trophies in my third. 2 trophies in my third, and we've conceded. I am the Ange Postecoglou at the moment. I'm going to do that from now on. Any team I manage, I'm going to be Ange Postecoglou. And if it doesn't work out, then that's not my problem. Okay, right. Go a bit more attacking. So we now play 2 games more, and with this at the moment, we will be 14 points clear of second place. But the most important thing is, we will be fucking miles ahead of 4th. So I just want to be qualified. Lovely ball in there. Cross it back. Shoot. Fucking horrific, that shot. Right at the bloody keeper, you tit. Oppenheimer? No, not yet. We don't need it yet. We're not losing. We're still doing well. Shoots, and there we go. Bayou with the goal. 6th goal of the season for him. And this youngster is starting to really enjoy the role that I'm giving him. That's what I like to do. I like to give opportunities to youngsters, because then they can make us money. He's had a shit game until then, but yeah. Right, 63 minutes gone. I think it's time to make a few changes. Don't you? Right, Beckham can come off. You can go on. I'm going to bring a centre back on. Okay. As the anchor, because they're there for tackling purposes. They got Diarra and Zola. Basically Chelsea. Fuck me, they've completely changed their formation. So watching it's a 4-4-2, now they're playing a 5 at the back, 3 in midfield, 2 up front. Might be working for them, to be fair. That was a good chance. Mean bap boom bap bum bang. Yeah, their changes really did help them. I'm impressed. I don't know if I should be impressed, but normally I do the tactical changes that works, not the opposition. Quite like that. Anyway, Victor with a free kick, we just went straight over the bar. Right, 5 minutes of added on time here in the 90. And maybe come away with the point. It's a bit of a disappointing point, to be fair. Should have come away with more. But this is a chance here in the 94th minute to maybe set a winner here for one of us. And a great interception by Aaron. Goes long, but gives it straight back to the keeper. And this is a very long highlight. Great winner there. They're going long as well, straight to our keeper. 30 seconds left of the final of the second half. Both teams seem to be really pumping forward. And Victor has a shot and it's straight into the keeper's hands. 10 seconds left and that will do it. That's going to end the game here. 2-2 in the end. And a little bit of a disappointing, I would say. I was expecting a little bit more. But it just wasn't meant to be. And the final game of the episode as well. So make sure if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow for more.